Alright, so I'm going to talk to you guys about how to get these commercial jobs that I was telling you about in the other video. Some of you guys are looking at trying to get into the commercial market in the painting business, and I'm going to show you basically how to do that. So I just looked up a random company. This is not one of my customers, but I just looked them up because I've actually had to bid stuff before. You know, I got some stuff that was where they wanted me to bid stuff and I didn't have time to do it. But here's how you do it. So you look up, a name, a big company name, any company name you can think of, even like O'Reilly Auto Parts, Oshkosh, any of the big companies. And then you go over here and you get your phone number right here. You got your 800 number of where they are, and you can call them or you can go on their website, and they all have something called a vendor list. So what you want to do is you say, hey, I'm a painting contractor. I'd like to do some of your work, and I'd like to get on your vendor list. How do we, who do I contact? And it can all be done from your house. You don't have to even go out and, meet them face to face. The smaller jobs you'll get, from local ads or whatever you're doing. But if you really want to get into the big money, this is where it's at. So you go to these big companies, you ask to get on their vendor list. You got to have your insurance, you got to have your workers' comp, you got to meet all the requirements that they request. And then you better be good. That's all I can tell you. If you can't hang, and you go out to one of their jobs and you don't do it right and you get overspray and stuff all over their merchandise, they are not going to be nice to you. I mean, these companies, they'll just let you have it. So you just, like I said, you better know your game before you start getting into doing this stuff. So watch the other videos that I have on really knowing your game, getting to where you know exactly what you're doing, how to cover up everything, and make sure that they're going to be done on time and that their stores are going to be open. Because when you start doing things like these commercial interiors and stuff like that, you got to be number one. You can't be number three. You got to be number one. So anyway, that's just how you do it. You go onto their website, find their phone number, call them, or sometimes you can find the vendor list on the website, or they'll guide you to it. Usually when you call them, they'll say, oh, it's on our website, it's under so-and-so, and they'll tell you how to do it. And you go on there, put your name in for the vendor list, and get yourself on there. That's how some of them happen. Some of them go through property managers. Some of them will refer you to their property manager to get on their bid list, get on their the vendor list, and that's how you get into it. So anyway, that's how you get to work. I'll talk to you in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.